Hello everyone, we are group number 19 and my teammates are Abhishek, Manikandan and Muhammad Nafi. Today we will be presenting on the impact of globalization on the adoption of clean production with DHL Express, one of the world's leading logistics and courier service providers. We will begin by outlining the scope and relevance of lean in global logistics, followed by a historical overview of lean production. Then we will explore how DHL has adopted lean access, its environmental implications, and proposed strategies and mitigation measures for successful lean implementation. Finally, we will summarize our key conclusion and recommendation on how globalization continues to influence lean practices in several-based organizations like DHL. Now, moving on next slide. Here we have the scope and relevance of lean in global logistics. Well, this presentation examines lean production with a global service context, focusing on its impact on efficiency and environmental sustainability and organization performance. Here, the scope includes evaluating DHL's lean initiatives and their environmental outcomes and strategies for overcoming implementation challenges. And the relevance of this topic lies in today's global logistics environment, which faces growing customer expectation, supply chain complexity, and sustainability pressures. And lead production offers tools to reduce waste, improve quality, and enhance service speed, all of which are essential for global logistics competitiveness. And by focusing on DHL, we can see how global leader applies lean principles beyond manufacturing to create value in service operations. Now, move on to the next slide. Uh, yeah. So, lean production, historical roots and principles. Well, lean production is originated from the Toyota production system developed in Japan between 1940s and 1970s, in general terms, and its core aim was to eliminate waste while maximizing customer value and ensuring continuous improvement through Kaizen. And originally used in manufacturing, lean principles have since been adapted across sectors. And including services and logistics as organizations sought efficiency and flexibility in globalized markets. And the core principle of lean production revolve around creating the value for the customer while eliminating all forms of waste across the process. And the first step is identifying customer value, which means understanding the customer needs and wants, and is willing to pay for. Next is mapping the value stream, where every step in the process is eliminated to distinguish value adding activities from non-value adding ones. The third principle focuses on creating a smooth and continuous process flow, ensuring that materials, information, and tasks move efficiently without bottlenecks or interruptions. And the fourth adoption is a pull-based system in which production or services activities are driven by actual customer demand rather than forecast, and reducing our production and inventory waste. And finally, organizations must strive for perfection through continuous improvement, like Kaizen, and encouraging all employees to identify and implement small increment changes and enhance quality and efficiency and customer satisfaction. Together, these principles form the foundation of lean thinking, helping organizations like DHL to deliver superior value with minimal waste and maximum efficiency. Now, moving on to the next slide, and Abhishek will continue with the next slide.
Thank you, Dheeraj. From this slide, I'm going to explain about our DHL Express company overview. And it founded in 1969 in San Francisco. DHL is now headquartered in Bonn, Germany, as a part of the Deutsche Post DHL Group. It operates in over 220 countries and territories, employing more than 1,20,000 logistics professionals, and it handles approximately 1.8 billion parcels annually, supported by a fleet of over 300 aircraft and 110,000 vehicles. The company's success relies on global integration and digital innovation using technologies such as AI and IoT and automation to optimize routes and warehouse operations. And the next slide is lean adoption at DHL. In this process, every stage of DHL's parcel journey from the customer placing an order online to the final doorstep for the delivery demonstrates how effectively transformed what was once a traditional logistics chain into a continuously improving the lean service system. The first principle in this value is evident in DHL's customer-centric approach, Real-time tracking, delivery updates, and personalized communication ensure customers receive transparent service, addressing exactly what they value most, and speed, reliability, and visibility. Next one, value stream mapping allows the DHL to analyze the entire parcel journey throughout identifying and removing non-value adding steps by optimizing warehouse layouts and integrating digital scanning systems, automatic sorting. DHL reduces handling time and operational waste. And next one is flow, can be observed in the seamless movement of parcels through hubs, aircraft, and delivery vans. Standardized procedures and scheduling eliminate bottlenecks and ensure a continuous, uninterrupted flow of goods. Next one is pull system. DHL aligns resources and capacity with actual customer demand. Dynamic fleet allocation and demand-driven scheduling prevent overproduction and idle time, support lane efficiency on a global scale. Kaizen or continuous improvement is deeply embedded in DHL's culture, and it at the level contribute ideas to the organizational mindset rather than a management directive. Next one is people. Principle underpins DHL's success, continuous training and employee engagement NHUs empower staff to the problem solving and the new technologies and take ownership of the service quality. And the next slide is impact of globalization on the lean adoption. In this, globalization has played a crucial role in shaping how DHL implements and sustains lean practices. In this, operating in more than 220 countries, DHL has been able to standardize lean principles across its global network. At the same time, globalization has accelerated DHL's integrations of digital technologies, artificial intelligence for route optimization. These technologies strengthen lean objectives by improving visibility, reducing delays, and enhancing the decision making across borders. And the most important is outcome of globalization is cross-cultural workforce engagement. DHL diverse team collaborate under a common lean framework, sharing best practices and learning from different cultural approaches. And globalization also brings significant challenges. DHL must constantly adapt lean practices to suit local regulations, cultural expectations, and market conditions. What works efficiently in one region may require modification in another. For DHL, success lies in balancing global standardization with local adaptability, ensuring Lean remains a flexible and inclusive strategy for operational excellence. The next slide will be taken by Manikanta.
Thank you, Abhishek. I'm talking about environmental impact of lean at DHL. The lean productions at DHL is not only improving operational efficiency, it's also play a virtual role in advancing environmental sustainability. Now, let's see how lean innovative contribute to reducing carbon emissions and optimizing resources across DHL global operation through the rotate optimization. The DHL apply the lean principle of pull and flow to minimize unnecessary mileage and idling time, which scientifically reduced fuel consumption. The value stream mapping used to design backing efficiency and helping DHL eliminate reduction material and reduce waste generation throughout the supply chain. The concept of conditions improvement or kaizens. DHL effort to maintain energy efficient warehouse, leading to measurable reductions in energy usage. Finally, through co-green program, the lean principle are extended to encourage employee engagement and the local innovation. The innovative have helped DHL achieve to 10 to 15 reduction in CO2 emissions per hub. According to DHL Go Green Report 2023, the how lean can serve both performance and sustainability framework, enabling DHL to deliver value efficiency while supporting in global commitment to net zero emissions by 2050. Next slide, please. Best strategy for lean implementation. To ensure successful and sustainable lean adoption, the DHL follow a strategy and a structure implementation models. The process of begins in the stepwise rollout where pilot program are launched in selected hub to test lean methods, perform scaling them globally. This reduces the risk of the disruptions while allowing lessons learned to inform broader adoption. The employee training is another critical pillar. Throws in the Kaizen's workout and cross-functional collaboration. DHL collective and lean mindset across all departments encourage the staff to take ownership of improvement innovative. The technology integration for the strength lean implementation, the use of AI, automation, and advanced tracking system, engage visibility, the support real-time decision making, and eliminating the processing inefficiency. The finally performance metrics, such as a delivery time and error rate and sustainability KPI, ensure condition monitoring and accountability. By combining structures rollout, capability building, and digital innovation, DHL position lean not one-time innovative, but envying data-driven culture excellence. Next slide will be saying my friend Mohammed Nabi.
Thank you, Manikandan. Challenges and mitigation strategies. This slide is about despite the success of lean at DHL, several challenges persist in maintaining consistency and adaptability across its global network. The first challenge is employee resistance, often stemming from fear of change or process fatigue. DHL mitigates this through ongoing training, clear communication, and engagement programs that demonstrate the personal and organizational value of lean participation. The second challenge is high technology cost, particularly for AI integration and warehouse automation. DHL addresses this through phased adoption and rigorous ROI analysis, ensuring that each investment aligns with measurable performance outcomes. Local process conflicts also arise due to regional regulations and market differences. DHL manages this by adapting lean principles to the local context, striking a balance between standardization and flexibility. Lastly, there is a risk of over optimization where too much focus on efficiency may reduce responsiveness. Continuous feedback and periodic review process help DHL remain flexible and customer oriented. Overall, these mitigation strategies ensure lean remains sustainable, adaptive, and people centered across DHL global operations. The next slide is conclusion and recommendations. So we can conclude that in DHL adoption of lean production demonstrate how service-based global organization can achieve both operational excellence and environment sustainability. Lean has enabled DHL to improve process efficiency and customer satisfaction and responsiveness, while globalization has facilitated knowledge sharing and the standardization of practices across markets. However, to sustain these gains, DHL must continue evolving its lean strategy. We recommend three key actions. The first one is integrate lean with the digital technologies such as artificial intelligence and automation to maintain efficiency and agility. The second one is strength employee engagement through continuous training and Kaizen-led teamwork to drive an innovation at every level. And finally, maintain adaptability by tailoring lean practices to suit local markets and regulatory environments. By combining lean principles with digital innovation and a people-focused approach, DHL can continue to lead the logistics industry in efficiency and sustainability and global service excellence. So here some references, and here is our self-reflection also. And thank you, everyone. Thank you.